Okay, it's the show, the asshole cooking show. Welcome to the show. I'm gonna do a lasagna again. This time I'm gonna um, take care of a couple of my shortcomings here. Some other kind of, but I've done so well, I'm gonna go ahead and do it again and improve upon it. I got my lasagna already, and this is almost cooked. We're gonna go ahead and drain it in my old cast iron here. And I got my cheeses all out in my jar of sauce. Where the hell did I put? Oh yeah, there's my jar of sauce. My mozzarella cheese, and got my water already boiling. And I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. Like I said the last time, I learned from a long time ago when the earliest memory of lasagna is when my mother's doing it. I'm learning from her mistake. Just make the first time I had some no-bake lasagna that I was trying to use up, the first video I made, and then I got a bunch of this, and I got a little bit of this kind too. I just had to get some sauce and then get some other things because I didn't have enough to make it. Just make this soft enough so it starts to have some give to it. You overcook it, it's going to rip to... I know my mother used to really get frustrated. She'd cook it too much, and you try to take it out of the pot and it would just fall apart. So just kind of make it half cooked, just enough so it starts softening. No big deal because it's going to cook inside the pan anyway. That's all I'm looking to do here. So I had the water to a boil, and you're going to go ahead and have this boil, but I'm going to pause this for now. It's going to take maybe another like a couple of minutes to get this to give. It's starting to give already. It's going to take another... Holy crap. Okay, it's starting to go in already. But I don't want to force it right now because I don't want to break it in half either. But I'm going to put my first layer in a pan. I kind of did a pre-lube for the pan. Anyway. I sprayed some of this in the pan because you're going to get some sticking. Like went ahead and sprayed it. See, I'm speaking loud in this recording here, loud enough, but we're starting this up here. Matter of fact, it's starting to soften up pretty well. If I get these ends, oh, there we go. It's going in there. It's falling down in there without even. I'm just moving it around a little bit. Matter of fact, I might not have to pause this camera. The way I did it the last time, give it another minute or whatever, and then once it starts baking, once it's baking in a damn thing anyway, you're gonna have to worry too much. Now where in a bloody hell is that plastic? Here it is. Here, this is the one I want to use. I'm gonna try to lift them out of here. I'm gonna give us another few seconds here, because you're gonna have a lot of sauce, and then I'm gonna have this covered with foil so the top don't burn, and plus the heat stays in. I don't want to overcook them because, like I said, they'll fall apart. It's kind of a... See, I can go another minute here, or yet I'm gonna go ahead and pause this so I don't waste too much time when I gotta render this video. But all right, we're gonna go ahead and take this out. This time I got the pan is sitting in here where I got more room, and I can go like this with the camera, unlike the last time. That's why I'm going to go ahead and do this, because I'm going to try to get this shit out of here. See, that one's breaking apart already as it is. But take that, set it up, and let's see, that's kind of getting we'll be alright with it. Damn it. And then we'll set it in here. I'm gonna put my base layer on. Yeah, these are kind of a little bit all screwy over there in the ends, but that's all right. It'll be all right. A mess. Right like that. Yeah, there's a really cool dude on that got on to join my Facebook group. I called Top of the Stove or something like that. And, he got some pretty good stuff. He could probably make a lasagna better than me, but on my show I'm kind of winging it and then just trial and error. I kind of got a couple of these but a couple of these stuck together a little bit, but it's all right. Start my base layer. Be a little bit careful. This base layer, it's not going to hurt none. It's a little bit funky anyway, but we're gonna. All right, we're gonna just get rid of that box. Put it over here. Now open up my other box, and I'm gonna do the same thing. There. Get that box open. I'm gonna get a couple of these. I'm gonna get a couple more of these ready. I'm going to get a couple of these ready for the next layer, but in the meantime, I'm going to start my 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Start this up right here, but in the meantime, I'm going to take this, put it over here. This is where I gotta really pay attention and be careful. Where in the goddamn is my... There's my spoon. Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna take some of this here, spoon it on out. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Damn. God damn it. I'm gonna smush this down and put this layer here for now. To have both hands free when I do this, but doggone it. Okay, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna straighten this out a little bit with two hands. All right, I had to use both hands and kind of adjust things a little bit, so they gave us a good spanking here. The way I'm doing this is this time I kind of see how the things kind of mix together, so I used the whole dang thing and put it in the layer. But when I put my meat, I'm going to put my sauce in, it's going to kind of go in anyway, because I ain't going to have very many layers in this pan, because this pan I got ain't that deep anyhow, so I kind of did this. This is going to be a version of how I did it the last time. But yeah, the ricotta kind of caves anyway, so I'm going to do some, take a look, see how this meat's. Oh, okay, there we are, it's ready. Just lid out the way here. See, I got my sauce, but I'm going to go ahead and splat. I'm going to go ahead and put this. This is going to settle too. I'm going to squish this in here. This is going to have some give to it when I'm putting the meat in here. So, and I'm going to intentionally kind of conglomerate it into the ricotta, because the ricotta kind of is going to cave a little bit anyway. And then I'm working on my next layer here. But unlike the way I did the last time, I got to remember I'm going to put some of my mozzarella sprinkle on the top. That's the only thing I did wrong in my last deal here in the video. So I usually drain this, but I'm taking out with a spoon with a hose. If I have a little bit of this in there, the dang pasta on the bottom is going to cook very good anyway. And it's going to cook. I'm kind of going to, I could have chopped this up a little bit more, but I'm going to kind of spread it around. There's going to be some settling going on here too. I'm going to just push it into, I'm going to kind of push it into this ricotta and make it cave. Then I add some okay, like that. Distribute this meat kind of as fairly as I can. Figure when this cooks together, it's going to kind of shift anyway. As a matter of fact, it's shifting anyway when I'm going like this. And so we're going to go ahead and put that in here. And that's cooking a little bit, so we're going to go ahead. Got this open. So I'm going to go ahead with this and say blah, a little bit, put that in there like that. Just going to go ahead and just blah. Ha. And I'm going to distribute it around a little bit. I'm going to, I remind you guys too, I'm going to try to make a pizza. Just going to buy a pizza dough to a bread shell and just, how Little Caesars advertised they have this cheesiest pizza around, and I'm going to just be a smart ass and see if I can top them somehow. But yeah, I'm going to try to go really get outright crazy as hell and then do a pizza one of these days. It's going to be one of my next ones. But see, I'm just not going to follow any special order here because you know what? I noticed the last time I did it. This ricotta goes in here and then the meat kind of presses into it and then throw this sauce and it's kind of caving in better right now. It's going to look neater when it cooks as it is. And see, look how high up this is. I'm going to have like one more layer as it is. And I'm going to turn this off because you know what? My next order of business here. What I am going to do, and the spaghetti cheese is very crucial here. I just love to use this stuff. So we're going to go bloop, 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 bloop. This one right here because we want to be real cheesy. And I want to save mozzarella for the top. I'm going to sprinkle some of this, but this one here, I'm going to throw the whole damn thing in, but it's good. That's going to take the whole damn thing to cover it anyway. But just as long as I disperse it real good, because what's going to happen here next, I'm going to, spread it like in here because it's going to take on the inside of the sauce. And it's still going to be kind of creamed up here. There we go. See, I got this extra thing of that, but I have this extra thing out, but I ain't even going to need it right now. But I got this here. It's soft enough. I'm going to put it in that layer. This pan ain't deep enough to go beyond 2 layers. This is how we do it. That's all our pan we have. All right, so I'm going to take this big, I want this on the stove. It's going to be melting. You know what? Let's move the Dawn out of the way. And we're going to take some of this cheese and just cheese the whole damn thing up right here. But like I said, we're going to need some for the top in the end. I could have used some underneath the meat, but I didn't. But that's okay because it's going to swirl together once I'm through anyway. But I got to be careful because this is getting high up. It's going to melt in there. Oops, I got to make sure I'm showing. It's going to melt its way in there anyway. And I'm going to go and just spread it on around. But I could see I got a lot of this left. And I'm going to go ahead and get these out. Let's see. I have the flame turned off, so anyway, oh yeah, that's softened up fairly good. I'm just going to throw that down here real quick, and I'm going to straighten that out. I want some give to it. I don't want it cooked so it's going to fall apart. And I don't want it where it's not going to cook right either. But there's going to be some heat, and I'm going to have this covered with foil any damn way. Got that. Doing this in one hand. Gonna put that on there like that. I mean, it don't gotta be perfect. It's not rocket science because I'm gonna put my other layer of mozzarella on there anyway. And like I said, it's gonna all conglomerate together there, and it's gonna look good. And the top is gonna look better than my last video. So, god damn it! Stay on that. Oh shit! I dropped it. Hold on. There we go. We got it. All right. Move that over. I think I had an extra one anyway. See, I should have had an extra one over there. You know, at this pan, it's kind of not really square anyway. So I'm just going to move these kind of inward like this. Because when this cools and it turns into a you know, what I could do is just, oh damn, it's just got one there and I'm missing there. I can make one more to kind of shove in there. One, two. You know what? I got room here. I'm going to put one more in there and kind of shove it because that's going to look funky on the top. I'm going to go ahead and cook that one up. But I'm going to kind of shove it in there. I'm going to cook this one up now real quick. And I'm going to put it over here because that's kind of looking funky. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to go and just throw all this on top because we're almost done. But this is what I didn't do the last lasagna I made. This is what should be done. And then, see, that don't need to be very long. And I'm just flip it over like that. I'm going to let it so it collapses in there, and then I'm going to fill this gap. But in the meantime, I'm going to, matter of fact, here, all the rest of this, throw the whole damn rest of the envelope on. See, that's got to soften up a little bit more. But we're going to spread this around. And I'm gonna leave this bare, but I'm gonna spread on top of it after I place this on here. I'm gonna pause right now because I'm gonna show you as soon as, you know, it's gonna be time to put this in the oven anyway. I'm gonna pause and then I'm gonna show you and take this out when it kind of collapses in there, softens up, and I'm gonna place that in here, and then I'm gonna cover the rest of that over and stuff. Yeah. What we're gonna do. Get this out of here. Damn you. Come on. Don't fall off on me. Throw that down. Done. Okay, I just want to shove that in over there. Shove that in. Ugh. Then we're just gonna... Damn it. Get the hell... Then take this, put this over here, and take this here. Aha, there we are. It's pretty good. And that heat's gonna cook that pretty good anyway, and that's gonna melt into there. I'm gonna take my foil and I'm gonna cover it up. I'm gonna scoot this over. I'm gonna have this. This is gonna be on about 400 degrees. This time I'm putting some little piece of foil under this, because in case it boils over, and I'm gonna have to get my easy off to clean the oven if it goes over, because it's in there pretty good. What I did is I wrapped the end really good here and here, and then I put another piece of foil like this way to hold it together. Like there was a piece that was too short to go like this, so I took another piece and went like that. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, I'm gonna take it. Oh, this is heavy as hell with one hand. I'm gonna put it in here like that. I'm just gonna go like that. So I kind of scooted that on there because then maybe a little less of it would get on the damn stove. So there we are. We're gonna close it up. And we're gonna wait about an hour. See you then. Alright, I'm gonna get this out of here. I let the stove power down. Ooh, it's heavy. Doing this with one hand, strong wrist. I don't know why, there was a lot more dead weight on it before I started cooking it than when I put it in there. But peel this off. I want to try this time before I serve it to let it get firm. I want to see what happened here. Oh crap. Oh. Alright. Wow, it looks more like a pizza on top. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And none of it boiled over. I put foil underneath the pan, see? In case it boiled. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh, God. That is going to be good. Now cut this, maybe a bigger knife over here too, and get this. Where the heck is the bigger knife? I want to get cut in here. Holy. Oh, I can't wait. I can't, I like this one so much better than the last one I made. Oh, where's the big knife? I just want to cut into it a little bit and see, but I actually wanted to make it cool some more. Oh, yeah. Now that is how it should be. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, 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 oh. I am so excited. This is, oh, wow, 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 wow. And you see, folks, this is how my cooking show, rolls. Do it on the proposition that, yeah, go ahead and make a video. And some people might not even say anything, man, this sucks. But then you do another one again and it improves. Now, I couldn't do that with the last one. I forgot to put my cheese on top. But that was okay because it still ended up being good. Look at this. Oh, I'm going to... Oops, go ahead and serve it. So, oh, wow. It looks like so much like... You know what? I got to make me a pizza next. It's going to be one of my next videos. But, all right. I'm going to get this in a computer and get the software. Go ahead and render it. But, let's see, like, right away here. I didn't really want to serve it yet, but you know what? Oh, I'm going to go ahead and put it on a plate because I put it on 2 plates and go ahead and make one for, because I do that with everything that I cook anyway. I'm going to get this up. I try not to make a mess while doing it because when it completely gets cold and then you heat it up with a microwave, it comes out real, it comes out of the pan real good. It gets all firm and stuff. That's the nature of it. But, get this out of here. See how this, get out of there. See, it's still out of the oven. It's not smoldering hot, but yeah, it's going to fall apart. But oh, look at all this cheese. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm going to make this come out real. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I don't care. It's if it falls apart anyway. It's with one hand and a camera in the hand. Oh, hold on. I gotta serve it. I gotta put one on a plate here. For the love of God. Oh, come on! It's falling out of. I got one hand and a camera in one hand. Oh, but this is good. I don't care. Once you eat it, who cares? It's not like it's gonna. Oh. All right, you get the idea. I got to get some on the plate. When it gets cold, it's just gonna cut up in nice slices. When it gets cold, you know how it gets. Oh boy, I am just so excited. It's not perfect, but it come out so much better. I can't wait to dig into this. I just can't wait. I am just totally just bubbled up with excitement here. Look at this. Wow, I'm going to dig right into this. It's not smoldering hot because I kind of... Holy crap. Look at this. All right, anyway, I'm going to end this video. Okay, thank you for watching the show. The Asshole Cooking Show. Thank you for watching the show.